And how about the shot they had over there at the old judges stand? I've never taken in a card over there.
I have.
You have?
Oh, the
Yeah, it looks like it'd be a great experience, especially up in the old judges stand when you can kind of walk around the balcony out there and watch the entire race from that vantage point. It'd be pretty cool.
When Robbie Shaw and I filtered in here this morning at 10:30, the chairs that were already lined up along the front fence was unreal.
Yeah.
So, like, they get their chairs here and park them there for, even if they're not going to stay for the afternoon, they know where their spot is tonight.
Yeah. No, it's going to be an incredible evening for racing. The weather's going to be perfect. Sun shining here this afternoon. It should be a good night as well tonight, even when the sun goes down. I don't think it'll be too chilly, and so it should be a great card of racing. Can't wait for it. We got our first division of the Joe O'Brien Memorial 3-year-old Colts Grassroots purse, $14,100, and that full field of 8. It is lining up in behind that Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's go upstairs for the call to Vance Cameron.
Camco Lucas, Don't Come Looking, chromed up Arthur Idlam, Jackie Pang, Abiding Art, Tobin Storm, the Tulsa King on the grandstand side. Top of the stretch. Here they come. Abiding Art is going to be back at the start. There they go. Off and pacing. Chromed up is the first one out. At the rail, that's Camco Lucas. Coming from the outside is Tobin Storm for third. Racing fourth towards the inside is Don't Come Looking. Then the fifth one to make the turn is Arthur Idlam. Racing sixth, Jackie Pang. The Tulsa King is seventh. And the trailer, Abiding Art. They go to the opening quarter. Chromed up and Mark Campbell out in front. Second along the rail, that'll be Tobin Storm to get away third. Camco Lucas tapping in fourth. Don't Come Looking. Then in fifth along the inside is Arthur Idlam. Then racing sixth, Jackie Pang, followed by the Tulsa King and Abiding Art. 28 and won the opening quarter, a 2-length lead for Chromed Up and Campbell towards the half mile. Racing second is Tobin Storm with the leaders third. Camco Lucas fourth, Don't Come Looking. Then in fifth it's Arthur Idlam. Racing from sixth is Jackie Pang. Seventh the Tulsa King, and Abiding Art is 8:57 and 1 for a half a mile. Midway round the paddock turn for the second time, approaching 5/8. Chromed Up the leader. Tobin Storm second. There goes Camco Lucas. First up, third and moving. Following the cover on the outside, fourth is Arthur Idlam. At the rail, fifth. That is Don't Come Looking. Jackie Pang has picked up sixth. Abiding Art seventh. Now the trailer. That is Tulsa King. 3/4 in the books. 1:27 and 2. Chromed Up at the rail. To his outside, Camco Lucas matching strides. Racing from third. That is Arthur Idlam. Down the home stretch now. Camco Lucas on the outside. Chromed Up at the rail. On the wire, Camco Lucas. Here's 501. Tommy Weatherby winners on that wall. Chromed Up second. Arthur Idlam was there third. 1:55.4.
Here comes the slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for the afternoon's fifth race. First division of the Joe O'Brien Memorial 3-year-old Colts Grassroots for $14,000. Kurt, we nailed her here.
Yeah, Chromed Up Mark Campbell out to the lead early in this one. Quarter was 28-1, half 57-1. Nice first over grind here for the one Camco Lucas. He's been racing against A competition over the last 4 or 5 weeks. And so dipping into this grassroots level here today, had to think he was the one to beat, and he was the winner here in a new speed badge. 1:55 and 4 for Camco Lucas in a division of the Joe O'Brien Memorial 3-year-old Colts Grassroots. Brody and Lucas, and probably Tom, with 501 training victories. They'll be back in the Crown Rust-Proofing Winner Circle next.
Well, Tommy Weatherby and Brody McPhee have hooked up for some doubles on this Saturday afternoon of Old Home Week. Camco Lucas into the winner's circle. Bay Pacing Gelding, he's 3 by Militias off the Stonebridge Terror Dam, Camco Terror. Only Howell Smith of Funnel and Ian Smith of Stratford. Bred by Blair Campbell of Darlington. Tommy Weatherby, the trainer. Brody McPhee in the driver's seat. Will guide him to a new record of 155-4. Down at trackside, making the presentation of the Joe O'Brien Memorial Harness Racing Royalty, folks. Mike and Alden O'Brien joining us here at the driving park with the presentation.